morning, Your Majesties. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you that are new here, welcome to my YouTube channel and happy day 6 of Princemas. I have a story time for you guys. This one is called Kidney Thieves. Okay. The Kidney Thieves is an urban legend about a college student who meets an attractive girl at a party. This story is also known as the Kidney Heist, the organ thieves, and the stolen kidneys. Okay, all right. There was a young man who was going to college. He went to Las Vegas with his buddies for spring break. They were all having a good time, going from bar to bar and gulping down drink after drink. They stopped at one bar where a band was playing music, and pretty soon the friends were all laughing, singing, and shouting loudly. The young man had just finished another drink when a beautiful young woman came up to him and started chatting. He was surprised and flattered at the same time. The woman seemed to be really attracted to him, so when she invited him to another party, he readily agreed. All right. Leaving his friends at in the bar, the young man followed her to an apartment on the outskirts of the city. When they went inside, there was already a party in full swing. They continued to drink and even danced a little. Then the girl began rummaging through in her handbag and took out a small pouch. Inside there were 2 pills. She took one of the pills out and popped it in her mouth. Then with a smile, she offered the other one to him. Although the young man would usually never do drugs, he decided to try it out. Just this once. He thanked her, took the pill, and swallowed it. That was the last thing he remembered. The next morning, he woke up in an unfamiliar hotel room. Looking around, he realized that he was lying completely naked, submerged up to his neck in a bathtub filled with ice, groggy and disoriented. He frantically tried to remember how he had ended up there. He was confused, scared, and in a lot of pain. That's when he spotted a crumpled note in his hand. It read, if you don't want to die, call 911. There was a cell phone sitting on a small table beside the bathtub. He picked up and dialed the number, his fingers numb and clumsy from the ice. When the emergency services operator answered, the young man explained that he didn't know where he was or how he got there, but he was in a lot of pain when he mentioned the bathtub filled with ice and the note. The operator seemed oddly familiar with the situation. She said, "Sir, can you do the following for me? Slowly and carefully get out of the bathtub and examine yourself in the mirror." The man grabbed the towel rack and pulled himself out of the ice. Looking over at the mirror, he saw that there were 2 9-inch slits in his lower back. When he described the injuries, the operator said, I want you to get back into the bath, sir. The paramedics are on their way. Do not move until they arrive." "What happened to me?" asked the young man nervously. "I don't want you to panic," said the operator, "but last night you were drugged. Someone removed both of your kidneys. There's a ring of organ thieves operating in this city. They harvest kidneys and sell them on the black market. They say the young man is currently in the hospital on a life support machine awaiting a kidney donor." That is so creepy. That is so disturbing. Oh my gosh. Why did I read these to you guys? That creeps me out. Okay. Well, I read them to you because I know you like when I read them to you because I like to read them too. But, you know, I love scary stuff. So, you know, I really shouldn't be complaining. But anyway, that is so creepy. That gives me the heebie-jeebies. But but it's okay. I like getting the heebie-jeebies. Anyway, I don't know what I'm saying. That's going to be it for today's video. So if you're new here, hi, I'm Princess Peyton. Hit the red button to become your majesty and hit the bell notification so you're notified every time I upload a video. And I love you guys so much. You guys are the best human beings ever made. And you're the king of my heart in the song lyrics of Taylor Swift. And I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. I love you. Bye. Mwah.